Hello everybody, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through the latest app that I made. I made an app specific for my job search. It starts in the homepage and I have a little dashboard with a couple of reports involved that I will show you later. And it has just some homepage information, random things that can be necessary immediately when you log in. And so this is where we would find all of that. But for this job search, I created two custom objects, jobs and companies, and then I used the standard object contacts. I made it so that these objects would look up to each other so that it would be easy to reach from a record in jobs to the company or the contact related to that record. So let's take a look. Well, let's start with companies because it's very easy. There's very minimal information here. Important details about the company, the website, and a lot of them I have not added them yet. The company name, and then on the side here you could see the jobs that are related to this company and any contacts at the company that we would get in touch with. Contacts, like I said, is just a standard object. I just made a couple of random ones. I eliminated most of the fields that weren't immediately necessary in the contact object just because there are so many, and for this search specifically, we don't need that much information. So phone number, email, the company that they work at, whatever their title is, and whatever job they're related to. That's all that really goes on here. Now let's go into the jobs object. This is by far the most complicated one. I like to see it in Kanban when I am using it to just get a general idea of where I'm at in the process. But when I'm going through the records, it is so much easier to use split view. This way you can just click on any of them and it'll open up on the side while the list remains. So a dummy one I made is for Google. And as you can see, I customized the object so that it would have a path, much like the opportunity or leads objects, but obviously just with very custom stages. And then things that are important to the job search itself. So what the job name is, like from the posting, the day that I applied, the company, where it is located, hopefully remote, the contact that's related to this job posting, the stage, and where we heard about this job. Obviously, this is other, but I have a list of work social media websites that it could be. Also there, the salary, minimum or maximum, because a lot of places give ranges rather than a set salary. Any benefits that they may offer, and those can be edited just as you go through the screening process and you learn more about the job itself. What kind of resume I send them, because through my job search, my resume has changed as I received feedback for it. If I included my portfolio and if I included a cover letter. And then I made sure to have the notes and attachment related list so that I can actually upload the resume that I used so that I can go back and verify which one it is and what information is in it. And also you can add other files as you maybe go through the interviews and take notes. That way everything stays with the job posting. Next to it is an activity log to be able to enter new tasks or events. And it will show if you have any tasks or events that are upcoming or overdue. I didn't bother putting anything in since this is a dummy one, but obviously if you had an actual interview scheduled, you would add it on here. And then, I showed you that the homepage had a dashboard. and I used two reports to make this dashboard. I didn't add them to the homepage or to the app itself because it seemed just clunky. It's not necessary to go back into those reports all the time. But this first chart is just counting how many jobs I applied to for each company. Most of them obviously would be one. And then the other two are the minimum and maximum average for salary. These are brought down by a couple of dummy ones that I made, but it's still a good idea to know where you're at in the search. Obviously, I'm a new admin, so this is around where I'm expecting these averages to be. Yeah, that is all I have for this app. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I hope this was helpful to someone.